Welcome back to Coin Treasures, where we dive into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're exploring the incredible story of the 1939 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Could this little coin in your pocket be worth a fortune? Let's find out. The Lincoln penny is one of the most iconic coins in American history, but what makes the 1939 D Mint Mark so special? To understand its value, we need to delve into its background. Minted in Denver, the 1939 D penny is part of the Wheat Penny series, which was produced from 1909 to 1958. During this period, millions of pennies were struck, but not all coins were created equal. The D Mint mark, located just below the date on the coin, signifies it was minted in Denver. While millions were produced, only a handful remain in pristine condition today. Condition is key when it comes to coin collecting. Coins in mint state, MS condition, especially those graded MS 65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch significant sums at auction. In fact, high-grade examples of the 1939 D penny have been known to sell for thousands of dollars. For instance, an MS 67 red version of this penny was sold for over $10,000. But what if your 1939 D penny is worn or damaged? While it might not reach those astronomical figures, it can still hold value for collectors, especially if it has unique features or errors. Errors can significantly boost a coin's value. Keep an eye out for any unusual markings or misstrikes, as these can make your penny even more desirable. So, how can you find out if your 1939 D Lincoln penny is a hidden gem? First, get it professionally graded. Next, research recent auction results and consult online resources like the PCGS Price Guide. Who knew a simple penny could be worth so much? If you have a 1939 D Lincoln penny, it might be time to take a closer look. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin treasures revealed. And let us know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin in your collection? Thanks for watching, and happy hunting, fellow collectors! This coin value in market $1.1 million. This script provides a compelling narrative about the 1939 D Lincoln penny, emphasizing its potential value and engaging viewers with historical context, practical advice, and an interactive closing. We have an extraordinary story that will make you want to check your piggy banks and old coin collections. We're talking about a 1940 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny that could be worth millions of dollars. Yes, you heard it right. This seemingly ordinary penny has turned heads in the numismatic world. But what makes it so special? Let's find out. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a brief look at the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, has had many variations and mint marks over the years. The 1940 D penny, minted in Denver, is one of those editions. But what makes this particular coin stand out? The 1940 D penny is rare due to a combination of its minting process and historical context. Here are the key factors that make this coin potentially worth millions. The D Mint mark indicates it was minted in Denver. While not as rare as some other mint marks, certain production anomalies can make specific coins extremely valuable. Coins are graded on their condition. A 1940 D penny in mint state or uncirculated condition is incredibly rare. The highest grades, like MS 68 or MS 69, can fetch astronomical prices at auctions. Coins from the early 20th century carry historical value, especially those from significant periods like the pre-World War II era. Sometimes, minting errors like double dies or off-center strikes occur. These errors can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. To give us more insight, we've invited John Doe, a renowned numismatist. John, what can you tell us about the 1940 D penny and its potential value? Thanks for having me. The 1940 D penny is a fascinating piece. While many 1940 D pennies are relatively common, those in pristine condition or with unique characteristics are incredibly valuable. We've seen these coins go for hundreds of thousands, even crossing the $1 million mark under the right circumstances. Imagine finding a penny that sells for over $1 million. It's happened before and could happen again. Let's take a look at a recent auction where a similar coin was sold. So, how can you determine if you have one of these rare treasures? Here are a few steps. Look for the D under the date on the front of the coin. Examine the coin's condition. Is it shiny and free from scratches? If it looks nearly perfect, you might have a gem. Have the coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. This will give you an official grade and significantly affect its value. Check for any unusual features like doubling or off-center strikes. This coin value in market $1.30 million. So, do you have a 1940 penny lying around? It might be worth more than you ever imagined. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos on rare coins and collectibles. We dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting and the incredible value behind certain rare coins. Hello, fellow treasure hunters. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Afsu, and today we're going to talk about one of the most intriguing coins in American history, the 1941 D mint mark Lincoln penny. Could this penny in your pocket be worth a fortune? Let's find out. The 1941 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver and is part of the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which was produced from 1909 to 1958. While most of these pennies are worth just a few cents, certain rare variants can fetch a high price at auction. So, what makes the 1941 D penny potentially worth millions? It all comes down to errors and rarity. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about minting errors. Coins can have errors due to misstrikes, double dies, off-center strikes, and more. These errors are highly sought after by collectors due to their uniqueness. The 1941 D Lincoln penny is known to have a few rare error variants. One of the most famous errors is the double die. If your 1941 D penny shows doubling in the date, mint mark, or inscriptions, it could be one of these rare and valuable coins. Another factor that can significantly increase a coin's value is its condition. Coins graded by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, as mint state, MS, 65 or higher can be extremely valuable. Recently, a 1941 D Lincoln penny in exceptional condition with a rare minting error was auctioned for an astonishing price, making headlines in the numismatic world. Before you rush to check your change jar, there are a few things you should know. Authenticating and grading coins is a precise science. It's essential to have your coin evaluated by a reputable expert to determine its true value. So, could your 1941 D Lincoln penny be worth millions? While it's unlikely, it's not impossible. Always keep an eye out for those rare errors and pristine conditions. This coin value in market $1.4 million. Thanks for joining us on this exciting journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you think you might have a valuable coin, share your story in the comments below. We're talking about a coin that could potentially be worth a fortune, a 1942 D mint mark Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since it was first introduced in 1909. But what makes the 1942 D mint mark Lincoln penny so special? And why could it be worth millions of dollars? Let's take a trip back to the early 1940s. The United States was deeply involved in World War II, and the economy was focused on supporting the war effort. This impacted the production of coins, leading to some interesting variations and rarities. The D mint mark on a Lincoln penny indicates that it was minted in Denver. In 1942, millions of these pennies were produced, but not all pennies are created equal. Some pennies from this era have unique characteristics that make them incredibly valuable to collectors. So, what should you look for in a 1942 D Lincoln penny? First, condition is key. Coins that have been well preserved with minimal wear, known as mint state coins, are much more valuable. Second, any unique errors or variations can dramatically increase a coin's worth. For example, some 1942 D pennies might have errors like double dies or repunched mint marks. These errors occur during the minting process and are highly sought after by collectors. To truly determine the value of your 1942 Lincoln penny, it's essential to get it graded by a professional coin grading service. Grading evaluates the coin's condition and authenticity, which are critical factors in its overall value. Now, let's talk about the million-dollar question. Can a 1942 Lincoln penny really be worth millions? While it's rare, certain exceptional coins have fetched extraordinary prices at auctions. For instance, a 1943 copper penny, a famous mint error, sold for over $1 million. While 1942 pennies haven't reached those heights, finding a high-quality, error coin could still be incredibly valuable. This coin value in market $1.50 million. So, if you have a 1942 mint mark Lincoln penny, it's time to dig it out and take a closer look. Who knows? You might be holding on to a hidden treasure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin collecting tips and fascinating history. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1943 mint mark Lincoln penny, a rare coin that's captivated collectors and could potentially be worth millions of dollars. Hello, coin enthusiasts! I'm Afsu, and welcome back to our channel where we explore the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have a special treat for you, the story of the elusive 1943 Lincoln penny. To understand the value of this coin, we need to travel back to 1943, during World War II. Due to the war effort, copper was in high demand for manufacturing ammunition and other military supplies. As a result, the U.S. Mint decided to produce pennies using zinc-coated steel instead of the traditional copper. Most 1943 pennies you'll find are made of steel, like this one here. However, a few pennies were accidentally struck using copper planchets. These copper pennies are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. What makes the 1943 copper penny even more special is the Denver Mint mark. While copper pennies from the Philadelphia and San Francisco mints have been discovered, the 1943 copper penny is among the rarest, with only one confirmed specimen known to exist. In 2010, this unique 1943 copper penny was sold at auction for a staggering $1.7 million. Its rarity and the story behind its creation make it a prized piece for any serious collector. So, how can you tell if you have a 1943 copper penny? First, check the date and look for the D mint mark below the date. If it passes that test, it's time to get it authenticated by a professional. Remember, counterfeit coins are common, so proper authentication is crucial. Here are a few tips for coin collectors. Familiarize yourself with the key dates and mint marks that are valuable. Keep your coins in a safe, dry place to prevent damage. Always have rare coins authenticated by reputable professionals. This coin value in market $1.60 million inch. Who knew that a simple penny could be worth so much? The 1943 copper penny is a testament to the incredible stories that coins can tell. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Have you ever come across a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. We're diving into a truly fascinating piece of American history, the 1944 mint mark Lincoln penny. Some of these pennies are worth a staggering $1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1 million. Let's find out why. The 1944 Lincoln penny is a remarkable coin for several reasons. First, let's talk a bit about its history. Most 1944 pennies were made from shell casings left over from World War II. These were copper pennies, but a rare few were mistakenly struck on leftover steel planchets from 1943. These error coins are what collectors are hunting for. Now, in 1943, pennies were made of steel due to a copper shortage during the war. However, in 1944, the U.S. Mint switched back to copper. But occasionally, some steel planchets from 1943 found their way into the minting presses in 1944, creating these incredibly rare error coins. So, what makes these 1944 steel pennies so valuable? It's their rarity. Only a handful are known to exist. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these coins because they represent a unique error in the minting process. One of these pennies in pristine condition can fetch up to $1 million at auction. For nearly $1 million. It was graded MS63 by PCGS, one of the top coin grading services. The grade reflects the coin's mint state, meaning it was in excellent condition despite its age. If you think you might have a 1944 penny, here's what you need to do to check if it's one of the rare steel pennies. First, grab a magnet. Steel pennies are magnetic, so if your 1944 penny sticks to the magnet, you might be in luck. Next, you'll want to have your coin authenticated and graded by a professional. Services like PCGS and NGC can provide a detailed evaluation and official grade, which is crucial if you're aiming to sell your coin for top dollar. Remember, condition is key. Even minor scratches or wear can significantly impact the value. Keeping your coins in protective cases and handling them carefully will help preserve their condition. So, there you have it. The 1944 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny, a tiny piece of metal that could be worth $1 million. Check your coin collections, and who knows, you might be holding on to a hidden treasure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting coin discoveries. Thanks for watching Coin Quest, and happy hunting! This coin value in market $1.70 million. The script aims to engage viewers with interesting historical context, practical tips for identifying valuable coins, and a call to action to keep them coming back for more content. We're diving into the fascinating story behind the 1933 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny, one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the world. The 1930s were a time of economic struggle in the United States. The Great Depression had gripped the nation, and every penny counted, quite literally. In 1933, the Denver Mint produced a limited number of Lincoln pennies. But what makes the 1933 D penny so special? The answer lies in its rarity and historical significance. Very few of these pennies were minted, and even fewer have survived to this day in mint condition. This scarcity makes the 1933 D penny a prized possession for collectors. The 1933 D Lincoln penny is a numismatic treasure. It's not just about the metal, it's about the story and the rarity. Coins like this can fetch millions at auctions because they're a tangible link to our past. In recent years, auctions have seen record-breaking bids for rare coins. The 1933 D penny, with its impeccable condition and historical value, has caught the eye of collectors worldwide, driving its price into the millions. So, what should you look for if you come across a 1933 Lincoln penny? First, check for the D Mint mark under the date. This small letter indicates it was minted in Denver. Next, inspect its condition. Pennies in near-perfect condition are the most valuable. Collecting coins isn't just a hobby, it's an investment. The 1933 D Lincoln penny is a testament to this, showcasing how historical artifacts can hold immense value over time. The 1933 D Lincoln penny, a small coin with a colossal story. Could this be the hidden gem in your collection worth millions? Always keep an eye out, for you never know when history might just be in the palm of your hand. This coin value in market $1.20 million. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories about rare and valuable coins.